Some interesting facts about snails. 1. Some snails hibernate. Some species of snails hibernate during the colder months of the year. They cover their bodies with a thin layer of mucus, which prevents them from drying out. Sometimes snails also do a similar process in the summer called estivation to survive if it is a dry period. These processes are probably one of the reasons they have survived for millions of years. 2. Snails can have a long life. The life expectancy of snails depends on their habitat and the species. Some of them only live for about 5 years. However, others in captivity can live up to 25 years old. 3. There are giant snails. The biggest land snail recorded was 12 inches long and weighed near 2 pounds. It was a giant African snail. Other species are tiny, being only a few centimeters long when they are adults and just a couple of ounces in weight. 4. Snail moving. When moving, snails leave behind a trail of mucus. This mucus acts as a lubricant to reduce friction against the surface where they pass. 5. Snail mucus. It is a myth that snail mucus can make humans ill. Many people worry that the snails in their garden will ruin the foods grown there and make them unfit for consumption. But that is false. 6. Snails live in slow motion. Garden snails reach a top speed of 50 yards per hour. This is about 0.5 inches per second. While they don't move fast, they do move at a very steady pace. Snails are one of the slowest creatures on the earth. 7. Snails are hermaphrodites. Snails have the reproductive organs of both males and females, which categorize them as hermaphrodites. However, they usually do not create offspring on their own. They mate with another snail and then both lay eggs. 8. Snails can see but can't hear. Most land snails have 2 sets of tentacles. The upper one carries the eyes, while the lower one has the olfactory organs. However, they do not have ears or ear canal. 9. Snails are nocturnal. Snails are nocturnal animals, which means most of their activities take place at night. Snails don't like the sunlight, which is why you find them out more on cloudy days. If you keep them in an aquarium, make sure that there is not too much sunlight in the room, or the snails will stop eating and hide inside their shell. 10. Get your size. Snails' length ranges from a few centimeters to 12 inches. 11. Snail Care. Snails will die if you put salt on them. Make sure they are not in contact with salt if you have one in captivity, because their body can't process it. 12. Very hungry. The giant African land snail is known to eat more than 500 different types of plants. 13. Small, not weak. Snails are strong and can lift up to 10 times their body weight in a vertical position. 14. Large family. There are at least 200,000 species of mollusks out there, including snails, although only 50,000 are classified. If you liked our video, do subscribe our channel, Pets and US, for more animal facts videos.